Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I can't help but be impressed with the way these guys have come into this series and just flat out handled their business. They're hitting on all cylinders, and I don't want to fully count out the other guys, but if the last 3 games are any indication of how this will play out, I think that
Yu Darvish is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher.
Leading off for the Padres, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
First offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And it's fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. And with 2 away, here's a look at our updated playoff brackets. And the question on everyone's mind is, will we be able to punch our first ticket to the World Series after tonight's ball game? Now here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Lifetime in this matchup. He's got 12 hits and 41 ABs. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
That was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Now the pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. It's the And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way. Drives it to deep right field. Myers going back to the track, onto the party porch, and gone. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger, his 3rd home run of this series, and the Dodgers are back even now at 1 apiece.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
That is fifth, the left fielder, Matt Davies.
First offering on its way. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Gavin Lux, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Darvish pauses, and the pitch to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and the Dodgers move out in front. It's 2-1.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate now, Will Smith, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers.
The first baseman, Aaron.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's off the plate.
Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Will Myers.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
The 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch on its way. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 2-1.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the ball.
Leading up for the Padres, the center fielder, Brent Ripken.
Here comes the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Nope.
There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
The 2-2 one more time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in, Yu Darvish. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1 and 2 count. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope, it'll stay up long enough to be run down out there. A good break on that ball, and he's retired. Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line drive to left. Beatty has it. The side is retired. Padres down in order. They still trail it here 2-1. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now back.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The 0-1. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Padres 1. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a high chopper. And there's one down now.
The third baseman, number 13.
So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. One run, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
High in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Man, this guy is a blur on the base paths, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels. With the ball bouncing over for an automatic double, put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
Runner in scoring position with two gone. Comes set, the 0-1. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more of Game 4 on the show. Ready for another chance? Matt Beatty. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Matt Beatty.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping into the box, Austin Nova comes into this
Now
at-bat
back,
0 for
catcher.
1 in the ballgame.
Austin Nova.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. To third. Turner has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Coming to the plate now, Trent Grisham. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1 for count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's count 1 and 2.
Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Our score remains 2-1. Top half. Victor Caratini is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Victor Caratini.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In now, Jake Cronenworth. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 delivery. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
He spoils another one and will do it again. Here's another 2-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Popped him up. Smith is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Padres down in order. They're down 2-1. Tim Hill is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 25.
I'm out. Ball 4, 3.
Here's Manny Machado now. We'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They still trail it here 2-1. Jose Castillo's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the Here's Will Myers. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Austin Nova comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Bellinger brings it in.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Trent Grisham is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Greg Allen will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Allen, a switch hitter that stands in at an even 6 feet tall. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And he fouls this one off. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jake Cronenworth. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Padres leave a pair. Our score remains 2-1. Matt Strahm enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Matt Beatty, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. In the air out to left. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Gavin Lux will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Settling in now, Will Smith. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that one down to the alley because it definitely saved a run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
Albert Pujols will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 55, Albert Pujols.
Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this ball. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches as they're unable to add to their 2-1. Kenley Jansen is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some ninth inning magic if they're going to force a game 5. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Jansen is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. San Diego down to their final strike. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
And that misses 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Count still full, 3-2. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly, and Tinseltown will be aglow tonight. The Dodgers are National League champions.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven